377 wins, 12 conference titles, 2 national championships, 1 coach. Bobby Bowden is a Florida State and college football legend. His achievements are respected, his persona is beloved. Over his 34 years as the Seminoles head coach, Bowden earned the most wins of any football coach in the NCAA. He still holds that record today. He won titles, and he also won hearts, both in Tallahassee and across the country.
From what I hear, everybody who played for him, they always said, not only he's not just only that coach that that's going to coach you hard or do rah-rah and just forget about you out of practice. He's one of the guys that want to be a part of your life.
For some players, Coach Bowden's faith was particularly impactful. He encouraged his players to attend church and took time to instill Christian values.
When we were in camp, he took us to like 2 or 3 different churches from different backgrounds, and I will say that he tried to push God in our life more than any other coach I've ever had.
Another takeaway for players was Bowden's emphasis on family, community, and work ethic. He taught them how to be good husbands, fathers, and family and community members.
Really, when I look at Coach and what he taught me, it has nothing to do with football. It was all about family, the way you respond to your family, your wife, your children, and try to help people out in the community, and that's what I got from him. Football was just, icing on the cake, but we learned so many other things from Coach.
That was one thing I can honestly say about Coach Bowden. It was family, God, and take care of your schoolwork. So family, God, and schoolwork.
Because of his team's success, Coach Bowden essentially helped build Florida State. Since the football team drew interest, more people sought information about what the university itself had to offer.
But when Bobby Bowden came to Florida State, our football program was down on the mats. I mean, we were nearly out of the football business. And Bobby Bowden took over the program and built it into what it is today.
Despite Coach Bowden's contributions to the university and his dedication to his players, the team's results had declined. As he faced retirement, his character was never compromised. Following the 2009 season, Coach Bowden stepped down as head coach and away from FSU entirely. Despite being retired, he still kept busy with commitments both at home and across the country.
Well, I do a lot more housework than I've ever done in my life. By the way, when you're retired, that's what you do next, But I'm gone about half the time, and I've really enjoyed retirement.
This year, he made the decision to return to FSU. He now works with the Seminole Boosters, and he decided to make his return to Doak for the Noles home game against NC State. The university welcomed him back with a ceremony on the eve of the game. He was also asked to plant the spear before kickoff on Saturday, just as he did before his last game as head coach. Around 400 former players traveled to Tallahassee to honor him.
I don't like to cry, and it nearly got me going out last night. What gets me more than anything is the players. Looking at a player you haven't seen in 20 years, stuff like that gets you. And I don't think the crowd can bother me. Not now.
And then the day arrived. Before a nearly packed house, Bobby Bowden walked onto the field that bears his name. He addressed the adoring fans, received the flaming spear, and planted it with emphasis. And just like that, Florida State's beloved football coach had returned. The legendary homecoming was complete. I'm Sean Davison for Seminole Sports Magazine.